Dear students, today let us try to help Sudha in completing a task. She has been asked to answer a question before completing a task. Let us see what is her task and what is the question she needs to answer before doing that. There is a box. You can see handle with care is written on that box. That means we can say that something fragile is there inside the box. There's a table and her task is to place this box on the table. Now you might be thinking, what is there for us to help her in placing this box on the table? Yes, she needs to answer a question before doing that. So let us see what is her question. The height of the box is x minus 2 meters and its volume is x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 6 cubic meters. Okay, height and volume are given as polynomials. Yes, children, we are right now in the chapter polynomials, so it is quite easy for us to help her. Let us see what is the question asked. The question is, without touching the box or without measuring it, with the given information, she needs to tell what is the region occupied by this box on the table. How much region of the table is covered by this box, she needs to tell. So the given information is the volume of the box and the height of the box in terms of polynomials. As handle with care is written on it, she is not supposed to change the orientation. So what is she supposed to find, children? Yes, very good. She needs to find out the area of the base of this cuboid. Now, how can she find that? Yes, the volume of the cuboid is given by length into breadth into height. We know very well. And as height is given, if she can divide the volume, this polynomial, by the height x minus 2, she can tell the area of the base of this box without touching and without even measuring it. So she needs to divide x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 6 by the linear polynomial x minus 2. So let us learn the division of polynomials today. So before doing that, before dividing a cubic polynomial by linear polynomial in this case, let us just try to recall the division, ordinary division of numbers which we know. We'll just try to do that. Let us see how to divide 4586 by 12. It's very simple, you know very well. Just to connect this division with the division of the polynomials, we'll just try to divide this. So you know very well, we'll be considering the dividend first and then we'll be dividing it by the divisor 12 here in this case. You know very well, we'll just see how many times the 12 can be subtracted from 45. So you know very well, children, you know 12 table. Yes, 12 ones, 12 twos and 12 threes is 36. 12 fours is 48. I would like to mention one thing, children. When you read a table, you will be saying 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24. See, it's not the correct way, my dear students. How you need to read is 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24, 12 threes are 36. So here in this case 12 into 3, 12 threes are 36. So we'll be writing under 45. Then we are subtracting. You know very well, division is nothing but repeated subtraction. So we are subtracting 3 times of 12 from 45 first, and then after subtracting 36 from 45 we got it as 9. Now next is we'll be just writing 8 next to 9. Again we'll be checking how many times 12 goes in 98. How many parts of, how many times the value of 12 can be subtracted from 98. So you know that 12 eights are 96, and then again we are subtracting here. We get 2 and writing 6 next to 2. Now we have 26. Again we are checking how many times of 12 can be subtracted from 26. 12 twos are 24. So we are subtracting 24 from 26, and you know very well that you will get 2 after subtracting 24 from 26. So what is the quotient here in this case, children? 82, and then remainder is 2. So you know how to write dividend. 4586 is equal to 12 times 12 into 382. 382 times of 12 plus 2. That is dividend is equal to divisor into quotient. Here we got it as 382 plus remainder. This is already what we know about division of numbers. Let us try to divide the polynomial with a linear polynomial now. So for division, you know very well, you need to see how many times that can be subtracted from here. You are subtracting in each step. So that has the same thing has to be followed for division of polynomials. So let us take one example. Okay. Let us consider the polynomial x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3, and let us divide it by x minus 2. Let us see how to divide it. What are the steps? What is the procedure of division of polynomials? So let us write the dividend here in this case, x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3 as we do in numbers. And then let us write the divisor to its left. Here the divisor is x minus 2. It is also a polynomial. Usually we denote the dividend as p of x and the divisor as g of x. So we are dividing p of x by g of x now. So earlier when we are dividing the numbers, we know the tables, children. So we are just recalling the number, the table, and trying to write the value over here. But here, because it is a polynomial, you won't be knowing the table of it. So how to write what is to be written, how to know what is to be written in the quotient part can be calculated by writing the first term of the dividend. Here in this case it is x cube, and dividing it by the first term of the divisor. Here the first term of the divisor is x. So we are dividing the first term of the dividend x cube by first term of the divisor x, and we got it as x square. That has to be written here in the quotient part. So the first term of the quotient is x square. Now what you need to do is you need to multiply the divisor x minus 2 with this term what we got just now in the quotient part, that is x square. So let us multiply x into x square, that is x cube, and minus 2 into x square is minus 2x square down here, and we need to subtract this from x cube minus 3x square. You know very well, children, just now we have compared with the division of numbers. We need to subtract it. And you know very well, for subtracting a polynomial from another one, you are just changing the sign. So here plus x cube will be converted as minus x cube, and then plus minus 2x square will be taken as plus 2x square. You know very well how to subtract a polynomial. So x cube minus x cube gets cancelled, and here minus 3x square plus 2x square minus 3 plus 2. Yes, very good. It is minus x square. Now next task is to write plus 5x beside minus 5x square, and the remaining part of this polynomial plus 5x and minus 3 we are writing just beside minus x square. Now again repeat the same procedure, children. What to write in the quotient part can be found by dividing the first term of this minus x square plus 5x minus 3 by the first term of our divisor. So here minus x square by x gives us minus x, and we are writing this in the quotient part next to x square. So we got it as minus x. Yes, very good. Now we need to multiply the divisor x minus 2 and with this minus x. So let us see what we are going to get. Minus x into x is minus x square, and minus into minus is plus, into x is 2x. Very good. Now we need to subtract again. So need change the signs. Minus is changed to plus and plus is changed to minus. So minus x square plus x square gets cancelled, and 5x minus 2x gives us 3x, and next to it we are writing the remaining part of the polynomial minus 3. Again the first term of minus 3x minus 3, that is 3x, is to be divided by x to get what to be written in the quotient part as a third term. So plus 3 goes to the quotient part here, and this is to be multiplied with the divisor. So 3 into x is 3x, and 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. So let us subtract it. What we are going to get? Change the signs. Minus, and here it becomes plus 6. When you subtract, you are left with plus 3. Yes. So here what we got? The quotient as q of x. Quotient is denoted by q of x, and it is x square minus x plus 3 here in our division, and the remainder is 3. Remainder is usually denoted by r of x. So the division algorithm states that p of x, that is the dividend, is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. That's how you have to do the divisions, children, division of polynomials. So that's all for now, children. Hope you understood how to divide a polynomial by another polynomial g of x. Division of polynomial p of x by another polynomial g of x to get the quotient q of x and the remainder r of x. That's all, children.